Hello everybody. So this company gifted me 4 solar lights, cool white, to test them out and to do a review. So I just opened them up, took them out of the box. What I like so far with what I've seen about them, there's a couple really cool features that I like. I like that you can adjust the direction that you want the lights to be shining into. So if you want them to look upright at something, if you have a plant or something that you wanted them to be shining on, you can have them pointing upward. And then you can also change the direction. You can see the angles that it will go to. So I thought that was pretty cool. The other thing I think is cool is that if you didn't want to use the posts that they provide to plant them in the ground, you can also mount them. They have 2 screw holes in order to mount them, and they provide you with the screws and the kit for the screws. So very cool. They have a pretty good brightness. I'll show you a little bit. There's a button on the back there that you press that button once and that will turn them on. Can see that. And then you can decide with that button what brightness you want. There's your first level, second level, third level, and then off. And you can see that it's when the solar is covered that the light goes on once the solar's uncovered. So in the nighttime, they will automatically go on. Each of the lights comes with this protective film, but they put a little notice here that if you leave the protective coating on the solar, that it will cause the solar to last longer. So I'm gonna leave the protective coating on there. Yeah, so by leaving this protective film on, it causes the solar to have a better service life or a longer service life. So very cool. So I've scoped out where I'm gonna plant them, where I'm gonna put them in my front yard, and I'm gonna go out and put them in, and then I will give you a brief view of where I put them, and then tonight I will show you how they look. Okay, so you can see I have one there, and then I also have one over here. I put one on each of the pillars for the front, and then I'll show you the other 2 where I put them. I have the other 2 here to spotlight my sago palms. So we'll see how they do tonight. These 2 might not do so great because there is a street lamp here, but we'll see. So here are the lights out in front of the house. And that's on 2, level 2. And then let me show you the ones on my sago palms. And there are the lights on the sago palms. Again, they're on level 2, but I like how they look. Pretty good amount of illumination there. Very cool. Here we are outside the house. So I say go ahead, put them in your cart. These are really nice, very nice lights. They illuminate well. There's Vince coming out to look at them. You can see him illuminating through the sago palms. Awesome. Put them in your cart. You won't be disappointed.